Your finances might be sending you urgent warning signs, much like a tiger salamander under stress. Are you aware of the hidden risks in your money mindset? Many people find themselves in a chaotic emotional whirlwind with money, and the root cause could be more profound than you think. Your relationship with money is often shaped by childhood experiences. Those early moments, whether they involved whispers of financial struggles. Imagine a child witnessing their parents argue over bills. That child absorbs a belief money equals stress. Fast forward to adulthood, and that same person might avoid investing, paralyzed by the fear of financial conflict. This is just a harmless quirk, it's a risk that can lead to years of financial stagnation. What if those childhood stories are still influencing your choices? Each missed opportunity could stem from unresolved fears, trapping you in a cycle of inaction. Many overlook these influences, thinking they can simply think positively about money. However, those old narratives don't fade away, they linger like shadows, sabotaging your financial potential. Picture this: you're at an investment seminar, surrounded by confident individuals. Suddenly, that familiar knot in your stomach tightens, echoing your parents' financial stress. In that moment, the opportunity in front of you feels like a risk you can't afford to take. This is just about money, it's about emotional safety. You are not merely investing in stocks, you're grappling with a narrative that tells you you're not enough. That's a heavy burden, and it could be costing you dearly. As we explore these layers, the stakes rise. What if those childhood narratives are holding you back from the financial success you truly deserve? Recognizing these patterns is crucial. Ignoring them could lead to missed opportunities and regret. But here's the empowering truth: you have the power to change your mindset. Start by reflecting on your childhood experiences. Own your story, but don't let it dictate your future. As we conclude, ask yourself, what narratives are you allowing to shape your financial reality? Challenge them, or risk being trapped in a cycle of fear and missed potential. What if I told you that a childhood memory could be quietly affecting your financial future? You might think it's just a story you've moved on from, but what if that story is still echoing in your mind, shaping how you view money today? If you've been struggling with finances and feel stuck in a cycle, you're not alone. Many don't realize that the financial lessons we learn as kids can create invisible chains that hold us back, influencing how we invest, save, and spend. Think back to a moment from your past. Perhaps your parents argued about money, or they were extremely frugal, instilling a fear of not having enough. Even seemingly small experiences can cast long shadows over your financial choices, shaping your mindset about wealth and limiting your potential. Have you ever hesitated to invest when the opportunity was right? It might not just be caution, it could stem from a deep-seated fear of losing what little you have. Many people don't connect those childhood experiences to their current reluctance. Imagine you're at a gathering and your friends are excitedly discussing their latest investments. You want to join in, but a nagging voice reminds you that money doesn't grow on trees. That voice can be powerful, overshadowing the excitement of potential gains. Then there are those unexpected splurges. You might think it's just one small purchase, but deep down it feels like a rebellion against the frugality you were taught. This is just a moment of indulgence, it's a reaction to a narrative that suggests. Now let's take a moment to reflect. What if you could rewrite your financial story? What if you could break those chains? It all starts with recognizing those childhood narratives and challenging them. Imagine viewing money as a tool rather than a threat. Even with this awareness, slipping back into old habits is easy. The pressure can build as you try to break free, making you feel overwhelmed, like you are swimming against a strong current. But every small step. Start by questioning those old beliefs. Are they really yours or just echoes from the past? Think about this: what story do you want to tell about your financial future? The power to change it is in your hands. It's time to create a narrative that empowers you, one that encourages bold investments and smart spending. As you navigate your financial journey, remember that you have the strength to rewrite your story. Embrace the process of self-discovery and let go of what holds you back. Change your narrative, and you might just change your life. If this resonates with you, take a moment to reflect on your own money narrative. What's the first step you can take to reshape it? The answer might surprise you. Did you know that your childhood experiences might be quietly shaping how you handle money today? It's true. The financial stories we hear growing up often linger in the background, influencing our money mindset in ways we may not even recognize. Those early lessons, whether spoken or unspoken, act like subtle guides for our decisions often without us realizing it. But what if those guides are leading us in the wrong direction? You might find yourself stuck in a cycle of overspending or completely avoiding investments. It's not just about having enough money, it's also about how you feel when you think about it. The fear, anxiety, or even that overwhelming sense of freedom, those childhood narratives are at the core of it all. For instance, imagine a child witnessing their parents argue over bills. That child learns to fear money. Fast forward to adulthood, and that same person hesitates to invest, clinging tightly to their savings and missing out on opportunities to grow their wealth. This story unfolds in countless lives, often unnoticed. Now, let's dig deeper. What if your money habits stem from a belief like money doesn't grow on trees? You might enjoy saving but feel anxious about spending. Each time you check your investments, you could feel like a failure, convinced you're meant to stay in the shadows. This is a trap many fall into. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The real danger lies not just in the choices you make, but also in the choices you avoid. Those childhood lessons can lead to missed opportunity, chances to learn, grow, and thrive. Picture yourself standing on the edge of a cliff. The fear isn't about the jump itself, it's rooted in a childhood story that taught you that safety is the only way. So, what can you do about it? Start by questioning those old narratives. Take a moment to reflect: what stories are guiding your financial decisions? What were you taught about money, and how has that shaped your approach to investments? You have